guys, it's Angela with To Restore You, and today I thought I would take you on a really impromptu, really quick trip through one of my favorite thrift stores. So let's do this. Lots of little hummus plates if you are into that. So normally when I come to the thrift shops, I have a certain, oh my gosh, look at this plastic tablecloth. A certain little path that I take. And I always do it the same way. Look at these. Those are cute. I need no more. A holiday serving set. Tablecloth, table runner, 10 napkins, and 10 coasters. Oh, isn't that cute? Some more table runners. Lots of towels. A lot of times they have tons of doilies and such, like today. I don't normally buy them because I have way too many. Look at that. That's kind of cool. You could use each one of those flowers individually. Let's look at it a little closer. We might have to get that. Do we? I don't know. It's a maybe. This is what I normally do. I put things in my cart. I cannot find a price tag on it. So we'll have to see. And then I decide, ooh, this one's pretty too. This one's much nicer. Oh my goodness. $10, you gotta be kidding me. Nope. Not happening. It's kind of cute. Their book selection is crazy. So they have all of these, and then you turn here, all of that is all books all the way up to the end. So let's go take a peek. So that first long row that I showed you, I usually don't spend a lot of time there unless I'm looking for something for myself to read. Cute, but don't need it. But I always look at the gardening books, and it doesn't look like they have too much. They usually have some things in the other gardening section as well. These are all the cookbooks. I always check those out. Again, I do not need any, but on occasion you find a good one you can't pass up. Here's some older Betty Crocker ones. Dieting to Stay Healthy. From Beta Sigma Pi. Bye. We're gonna pass on those today. This is always chocked full of sheet music. Again, I do not need any. But if I did, I'm sure I could find them plenty. But they have an Irish Lullaby, Amazing Grace, and they have more over here. Am I making you guys all dizzy? If so, I'm sorry. 8 tracks if you're into them. Look at this just laying there. It's a little dresser scarf. Hold on. Again, no price. I don't know what the deal is with little hummingbirds. Super, super cute. So I come here often and their prices are usually pretty good, but look at this. These True West are from 1987. They want $8 for them. And I know that they have people that look things up, you know, look at eBay and Etsy. But $8? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look it up. I don't have that many vintage books. This is really cool. I do not need them. $25. Like I said, they must be doing a little bit of eBay research. Ooh, the Mother's Encyclopedia. Let's look at that. only $4. No. First days with members. Let's look at that. This is hard to do when I'm... That's cute. When is this from? Whoa. 1961. Look at this one. Bedtime stories. Let's just put it down here. Oh my goodness. These pages are awesome. It's pretty fragile. 1942. Oh gosh, I already ripped a page. Jeez. 1937. This is a think about it. So I didn't find the book. I didn't find the book that I was looking for, but I did find this soft cover. So that'd be good to use as embellishment. So we'll go ahead and pick that up because I have not yet picked any up. I think this was here last time I was here. Super cute. Let me see if I can... Here. Look at the flowers. But yet again, I don't need another book. But it would be fun to fussy cut. I'll take a look at it a little bit further. We'll see. I just checked out all of the playing cards. Nothing. Should I get this for Dave and I for our road trip? Today we leave for Kentucky. Funny. I always check out like this aisle because sometimes I can find things that are good to use in mixed media. You know, like they have wine markers, things like that. Oh, here's some drink charms that are succulents. And I also like looking at the, where are they? Measuring items. I know this seems weird, but I've got this one type of measuring cup that's from Pampered Chef, and I can't explain. Well, it's like this, and you pop it out. This isn't it, but, and then you flip it over. One's for liquid and one's for dry. That's not the one, but I always check. Not seeing anything today. Tons and tons of stuff. Let's go over here. If I don't make you dizzy. Sometimes in this little section, look at all the little copper. Those are all back in, they're the rage. Do we see anything we can't live without? See, sometimes it's like, for example, these kind of things when you're, if you're doing coffee dye, these are great because you can put them right in your oven. So, you know, always check that out. Even like the pizza pans with the holes in them, those work well too. Look at the old milk jugs. Let's see where these are from. Wow, they're proud of those. $7. We're talking antique store prices here. Super cute though. So I always check the jewelry, so things that I can take apart. For example, this. Do you see how those are just tiny little beads? So I think I'm gonna get this one, and it's got like all kinds of fun little things that can be made into charms with little effort, you know, without taking them all apart. And then I saw this one too. This has got little larger pieces, but they made cute dangles just here and there for the spine. So I think we're gonna get that one. And then the other one I found, oh shoot, it's this one. So do you see how each one of those, I would never go to the trouble of beading things like that, but it's already done. So I'm thinking about that one too. So I'm gonna put that, and then I guess I have one on my arm. Let's look at this. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. I'm thinking. I'm saving the best for last. This is the craft aisle. I've went through every place else. I did pick up one other necklace I'll have to show you. So this is their craft aisle. Nobody's in here. Oh, and it says green stickers today are 50% off. So it starts with fabric, works its way down to cards, patterns, gift supplies, stamps and such way down at the end. And then over here are frames, office supplies and such. So let's just take a skim. Look at all of that. Eyelash trim. As you can tell, I'm having a lot of restraint here. Not too much in the fab department today. Oh, this is cool. Let's look at this. $6. It doesn't really look that vintagey. It's not. We're gonna pass on that. Embroidery stuff. Their cards, sometimes I will go through them. I just don't need any. So unless there's some really vintagey ones, I don't pick through them all. But look at all of them. What are these? Those don't really look like, oh, they're postcards. See if there's any old ones. Not really old, but you never know. Let's look inside. It's just a random box of not so old cards. Thank yous. Some golf cards. Let's see. Let's see if I find anything else in here and worthy of showing y'all. I mean, lots of pretty ones if that's something you needed. I just don't. I need to shop my craft room first. All right, let me take a look here and then I'll see if anything catches my eye and I'll show ya. Okay, so I'm not buying these because I don't need any more stickles, but there are 5 in this pack, 4 in this pack, and 6 in this pack. $5. Pretty good price. I went through the patterns. No luck. Buttercup. So let's just keep going here. So it takes me a long time in this aisle. Okay, I went to the other side for a second, but there's tons of rulers. I do not need any of those. And then up here, I have enough manila file folders to last me a lifetime, but this box for $4 of envelopes, I think I bought some of these the last time I was here. Let me look. Oh, these are big ones. Wowza. What are these? Oh, these are cool. They're different, aren't they? Let's look at, put them in our basket and look. Oh, I did grab 2 canvases. We're doing a party. Oh, these are interesting. Oh no, I don't know. Should I get some of these? They'd be nice even if I just used them for packaging some of my Etsy stuff. For $3, we'll think about it. They had tons of stencils and embossing pieces. So I pulled out a couple. I'll show you, but there was somebody in here, so I started to my video and I had to stop. So I get all weird about that. Look at this thing is full of hot glue guns. I'm telling you, this is the place to go. Some poker chips, beads. What's this? A collapsible container. You just kind of sometimes. What's this? These are brochures. Trifold brochures. This should be over in the office thing, which I will move it. That's what else I do when I come in here, is I start not reorganizing, but putting things where they go. So here's another, oh, this is a kit. But they've got tons of stamps in here. Mostly unused, looks like. I'm not in the buying of stamps mood today, but I thought I'd show you some of them. It had to be really stunning. But there's lots. If you needed stamps, this is your place. I don't see anything I can live without. I can't live without. Look at all that ribbon. They had this ribbon too. Huge spools of it. But it's like literally the ribbon you use on wrapping, to wrap presents with, which is fine. You can totally use that, but look at that. That's old. Let's hold this up here and flip through some. Let's move the bows. This isn't really like sewing ribbon. This is all like, oh, look at that, get well soon. Bear hug. But kind of get the gist. It's cute. I can't think about Christmas yet. I don't know, how about you guys? Fun. I'm gonna put this paper back. Yes. Okay, that aisle was way too busy, but I thought I'd show you what I found. I got some laminating pouches, so 2 for each of them are $1, and then this big one is huge. But, if we don't use them for laminating, we can use them for our projects. We, being me, I suppose. I did pick up the scissors. I know it's hard to see with that glare. And then they had this little pack, which is $3, but I normally wouldn't buy it, but look at those. And there's 2 of them. So I picked those up. Here are the, oh, somebody's coming. Here are the embossing templates I got. So I just picked up those 3. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. By 7 Gypsies, and it looks cool. They'll be cool on the side of a journal, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I might not get those. Whoops. And then here we have a cassette box full of these cards, which they say them in, looks like Japanese and English in their verses. I think I'm not going to get this. And I think that was everything. Oh, I did pick up this. And everything else I think you saw. Oh, I had one necklace I picked up at the last minute, which they're all kind of in here special, so I won't go through it. All right, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll do a little recap. Okay, I am back, and I realized that I needed to finish up my Thrift with Me video, and so I thought I would just show you a little bit closer up on a few things that I bought and what I have done with them and what you can do with them. So I had mentioned that I bought a bunch of necklaces, so this was one of them. These are pretty chunky little beads, but I think, you know, especially on the side of a spine, I think we can use some of them intertwined with fabrics and laces and other things like that. So I haven't done anything with that, but I have decided, because they've already got these little tags on them, to actually put them on my little project cart that's underneath my counter, and then that way they'll stay nice. This one I haven't done anything with either, but I thought this would make a really cool bookmark, you know, that actually comes out and dangles. Maybe put a charm on the end of it. So that's just going to stay just like it is for right now. And then I have this one, which I have cut apart. And I want to show you guys, like, please don't look at my hands. They're, by the way, you notice that I've changed my my shirt. I had like coffee stains or something all over my shirt when I did that thrift haul, and I went out like that in public. Oh, I couldn't believe it. But I had been working with some stuff that morning, and so I'm pretty sure I coffee stained myself. But look at all the neat little pieces on there. There's a leaf. This is a, I don't know. Oh, it looks like, I don't know. Cross. There's lots of cute little pieces. Plus you can use the chain. So what I did is I had these little round loops. I was using them for another project, but I like literally what I did is found a place to pop this in. Let's see. Well, here, let's just do this one with this tooth thing. Weird. No, I don't like that. Okay, so let's just say I want this to look about like that. So I want to just cut this off right there. So I want to leave that little piece on, and I'm just going to pop this little one off. I mean, this is the easy way and a very, very inexpensive way and very quick way to make dangles. And I think at that particular thrift shop, okay, so now I just decide where I want this. Hang on, I got to grab my, I'm just going to use a bold pin. You could use a lobster claw with a jump ring, but just for the ease of this, I just want to show you how crazy easy this is. So this is kind of like a bronzy gold. Oh. All right, now let's decide again where we want it. I kind of want it to be, you know, two different lengths. So we pop this open, maybe. I put it on there. Dangle, done. Isn't that awesome? I mean, you know, you might have to look for some of your, for a while to get something that is that easy, because, you know, you can usually find just regular beads, but to find things like this, you might have to look a little bit harder. Okay, so here's another one I've already cut apart. Here's how it was before. And then I made, so there's that one, and I can add charms on the end when I'm ready. This one, I just added 3 of them. Took me less than a minute to make those. So keep your eye out if you're at a thrift shop or if somebody's discarding jewelry. And, you know, just take it and you can figure out what you want to use and if you can use it. And then if you can't use it, donate it to someone who can. Or donate it back for someone to wear as a necklace. And this one I did, this one I added a couple charms. So this is what it looks like. I added this fairy charm on the bottom of that one. And then I think up at the top, oh yeah, I added this little cross. So easy and so simple. So that was the one thing that I did with the finds that we shopped for the other day. You'll have to tell me if you like doing that, because if you like how that worked out, I'm happy to take you shopping with me, but I don't know if it's something that people want to see, is me going through garage sales and thrift shops. Okay, so this was, let me pull this out. This was a huge doily. And remember that there was the one that they wanted $10 for. In better, obviously in better shape than this one, right? This one, there was no price tag on it. It was not in a bag. She sold it to me for $5. So what I did is I just cut out one of these in its entirety. Okay, here's what I did with it. And I am doing a video on, see, there is a front and a back side. I am doing a video soon on this little cover in the cookbook. So what I did is, this is going to be for a gift my mom is giving to my second cousin. So I haven't finished any more than that. But here is the cover of this. It's kind of a cookbook memory book. And all I did was cut out some fabric, made a pocket out of it, and then adhered this with Fabri-Tac all the way on top of it. Perfect journal cover, easy. And I've got 6 or 7 more that I can use. In fact, this middle one I can use as an entire, I could use this as a cover, like all the way around it if I wanted. So, you know, consider that if you're out shopping and you see something. $10, like I said, that specific shop, it seems like their prices are getting a little bit higher these days. And so I'm not sure what exactly, if it's just because of, you know, the world as we know it or what, but you can find them usually pretty inexpensively, and they make, you know, you can use them for a lot of different things. So that is what we used our little finds from today, or at least a couple of them. So let me know in the comments. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you want to if you want to go along with me on my thrifting adventures, you know, comment and let me know. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.